Here we go and welcome to the Idea of Technology. My name is Michael and today we are unboxing the world's most advanced true wireless earbuds. Let's see if this name is true or if this is also just a marketing hoax. So I was waiting a really long time to do this unboxing here because a few things came between this unboxing and the day this package arrived, because I did so many other things, and my daily drivers till this point or till this day were the Funko W1, probably the cheapest earbuds I ever bought for just I think $19. With shipping it was $25, but anyway, I did a review about this. You can check it out up here in the info card if you want. But I must be honest, even though this just cost me $19, they're extremely good, and I drive them every day for sport and just to isolate myself and get into the mood for whatever I want to do. On the other hand, my girlfriend is using these Palm Slide as her daily driver. I haven't done a review about this, but if you want to see this, just get subscribed there to my channel and we'll see us in the review about the Palm Slide, because this is just pretty cool and I would assume this is just really the Apple AirPods killer. The slide mechanism is pretty cool. USB Type-C charging, which is pretty rare when you look at crowdfunded earbuds out there, because nearly every earbud from Indiegogo or Kickstarter is equipped just with micro USB, because I think Shenzhen is just full with micro USB ports. But anyway, the Palm Slides are extremely good, but there has not the perfect fit for me. That's why I stick with the Funko W1. But I hope this will change today, because we're taking a look at the UNI earbuds right here in front of me. So starting with taking a closer look to the packaging and what we could expect from these earbuds. So this is the name, nothing on this side, nothing special on this side, nothing on the top or on the bottom, but on the back, wireless charging earbuds. So this is just pretty cool. So you can just put these earbuds, like the Galaxy Buds for example, on your Qi charger and everything is fine. So this is just a big bonus for me, so you're just not fiddling around with cables or anything like this. One of the other extremely interesting features is like when you look at the Palm Slide here, I have again, it has a case with 2000 milliamp hours battery. This is just 7.4 watt hours of power inside this charging case. So that's why it's so beefy and you have a lot of battery time with this case. But if you take a closer look onto the UNI here, we're looking at 360 hours of battery life. And that's because a battery capacity of the charging case is up to 3500 milliamp hours. This is just ridiculous huge. I have power banks with this capacity. It's a pretty tiny power bank, but anyway, this is just absolutely extraordinary for a charging case for earbuds. I don't know if you really utilize this, but it's pretty interesting. But if you first take a closer look to the charging case and what's written here on the packaging, we'll see that it's just able of charging with 5 watts, so it's not that super fast. And as well, we can only decide between wireless charging, Qi charging, or just micro USB charging. So still, I always have the same problem like with my Funko W1. Nearly every of my devices is now capable of having a USB Type-C port, even my Surface Pro 7, finally. But on the other side, there also is still interesting features in here. So you get IPX7 waterproof rating, which is pretty impressive for an earbud. We get powered by aptX, so we get low latency. Maybe it's even possible to watch a YouTube video or watch Netflix with it without the latency between the video and the audio. Would be pretty cool. And as well, we got Bluetooth 5, so this should be the standard for everything. It needs to be, because we're using aptX from Qualcomm. So this is the way to go, and the playtime just from the earbuds is 12 hours, which is still really impressive, and you get additional nearly 3,340 hours of runtime if you use the fully charged charging case. But enough talking. what's inside and what's included, and we'll just rip this open now and see what's inside. What's also new on this channel is I have the specially made titanium rainbow knife just for unboxing purposes. So this little guy here is pretty cool and extremely sharp, so I hope I will not cut myself. Okay, so this is just everything we got here. We got some different ear tips. I think this is just small and large, and the medium size is on here. And we got a user manual. We got another USB Type-A to micro USB cable. I think this must be a cable number 100, but what you get here is just the complete case. It comes with a carrying case, which is just pretty cool, so it's more secure, and you can just throw it in your backpack or something like this. So I really appreciate the bag at this point. It looks like a shell, so I really like the design of it. So just this swoosh here, the UNI design or UNI logo over here feels pretty sturdy. It's interesting, so it's matte finished. It's not so glossy. The moment I did the review of the Funko W1, I just told you that the back here will be scratched totally, and yeah, that's the case. So you can't see anything on this piano coating here, I would say. So I'm more likely do this here. It's pretty light. If you compare it to a Pamu, it's still lighter than the Pamu Slide, even though the battery capacity is just nearly 100% more. You get the micro USB input for power, and you even get a USB Type-A output, so you can just charge your mobile phone. This should retail around about $200. I don't think this will be the case, so I will put down a link in the video description so you can look at it up yourself or just buy it if you want to. But I don't think that the case itself feels like $200. What you also get is, if you want to, there are different colors. So I was going for the, I think, should it be the gray one? This way. Should it be the gray one, or is it more likely that it's the green solution? Or it's definitely not the black or the red, but I don't know if this color scheme is more likely the gray or the green one. Just leave a comment down below what you think. Yeah, it's just somewhere in between. It's grayish green. That's it. So pretty interesting thing here. I will try it on just to finish it up and give it a little listen. Where's my mobile phone? Where is my mobile phone? Yeah. Okay, so I must be honest, at this point I'm a little bit disappointed. This is due to a couple of things. So even though this is not a complete review, I will just make a complete review about it. But the first thing is I need to use the biggest ear tips, which I never did before, because normally I have really tiny ears, but I don't know why, but these are all just super small, so I needed to use the biggest ear tips possible, and now the fit is just better. I think the silicone on the earbuds is a little bit, you can just look it up for yourself, it's a little bit flimsy and flickery. It's not really making a great job. They stick out really far out of your ear because they're just so big, so huge. And the plastic and the oval feeling just feels really cheap. So they are really light and feel super plasticky and cheap. And when we're talking about the charging case, I love the design and the outside, but on the other hand, this silicone strap on the back, you can see it for yourself. I'm never a fan of this because it always feels kind of cheap, and I will lose it. But having USB Type-A port to use it as a power bank is just a big bonus. But no USB Type-C at this point is just a huge downside. So they just cheaped out on their most advanced earbuds on the whole planet and just go for a micro USB, which is not acceptable in 2020. So and also the inside feels just a little bit little bit cheap. So you never get this premium feeling at this point. And that's just the very first impression from me and the unboxing of the UNI earbuds, but I will get into more depth within my review. So if you disliked this video, you know what to do, but if you liked it, hit like down there, get subscribed, and enable the notifications with the bell icon so you won't miss any future video of the idea of technology. And I just want to say thank you very much for watching this unboxing. Have a great day. Goodbye.